Is the wholesale license worth it? I don't know. You be the judge. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? We back with another video. Trying to stay dedicated to dropping these videos every day, at least Monday through Friday, so bear with me. But we're gonna get to 7 days a week too. But Monday through Friday, I got you. Basically, in this video, I've had my dealer license now, wholesale dealer license, for like 65 days or so, a little over 60 days. So I'm finna do the pros and cons to the wholesale dealer license. Is the wholesale dealer license worth it? First pro to the wholesale dealer license, you don't have to deal with customers. A lot of dealers say, customers don't show up when they, supposed to, or they want to lowball you and not pay what you said, even though even though you said you're not taking nothing less, they still want to try to, get you for a little less. They want to call you with problems, you know what I'm saying, after they done bought a used car with 200 and some thousand miles on it. They want to call you back and say you tried to scam them or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to deal with that. So that's one pro to the wholesale dealer license. Number two, you can sell it ideally for what you want. If you buy a car, let's say my last car is the Chevy Cavalier. I bought it for $200. I'm getting the brakes and stuff fixed on it tomorrow. If y'all saw the last video, I'll put it right here. But I'm getting the brakes fixed tomorrow, and that'll probably be 150 bucks, give or take. Let's say with gas and just washing it, whatever I do to it. Let's just say I'm into it now. $500. If I send it through the auction, what I'm saying, the 95 runs good, brakes work, AC is cold, and I only got $500 into it, I can say that I want 1,200, whatever. And even if I get 1,000 or 900, I still won't, I still win. That's still a profit. That's still, that's still a good thing. So you still won't, you still got a profit. So that's ideally you can sell it for what you want. That's number two. Three, the rules are slightly relaxed when it comes to the wholesale dealer license. As far as like your location, you sometimes can work out of your house depending on your state. You don't have to have a display area for your cars, things like that. Some states, the surety bond amount that you have to get it for is cheaper. So, it's slightly more relaxed rules basically. Four, the upfront cost is a lot cheaper in most states. Because for me, the only thing I had to pay was the application fee for getting a new dealer license, which was $700, and whatever the surety bond amount is, just based on that's based on your credit, so that can vary, person to person. But so basically, to get my dealer license, I paid like $2,000, and like I said, that's because my surety bond was like $1,300, and then the $700 fee, well, $790 because the dealer plates are $90, and I got one of them. So last pro to the wholesale dealer license is more access to more cars. The public auctions are cool, but they have less cars and more competition because the public is also involved in those bids. So, like I said, you can do that if you want, but having auction access, you have access to thousands of cars a day or weekly or however, and that that's better. More cars, so you can get a lot of stuff for cheaper. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. That should be tomorrow's video. I'm gonna just go through my inventory that I got right now and how much I paid for them and how much I'm trying to sell them for and how I'm gonna sell them and all of that. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video for that. But those were the top 5 pros to the wholesale dealer license. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. If that's all you wanted to see, go ahead and like this video, share this video, comment, let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see y'all in the next video. If you stayed, the cons, all right. So the top 5 cons, again, in no particular order, just how I wrote them down. But the first one is you can't make the same money a retailer would make. So if a buy here, pay here lot or, whatever, purchase a car, they getting it for cheap and they could sell it for way more than you could because they don't have to have that middleman or whatever. So they selling directly to the public. So they can make way more, so that's one con. You don't make as much as a retailer, but you still make a profit if you price it right and it's a good car. Number two con is the fees to start up may double depending on how long you keep your wholesale license before you want to switch over to retail. Or like for Texas, if you move to a different county than when you started your wholesale license, if you move to a different county, you have to pay the $700 fee all over again. But if you stay within the same county, you don't have to pay that fee. So the fees may double up depending on your state and how their rules are as far as switching from location to location and counties and all of that. So if you want to know more about what your state does, comment your state below, and I'll try to do a video specifically to that state coming up here soon in the YouTube channel. So go ahead and do that for me. Number three is the storage for your cars. Like, luckily, I'm in an apartment complex that is real relaxed on parking. Like, you don't have to have parking stickers and all of that. So all of my inventory for the most part be downstairs in my apartments. But depending on what you get, a lot of times, even if you have an office in an office building, you don't it limits the kind of cars you can get because you don't want nothing that looks too bad or leaks fluid or all that kind of stuff outside of a corporate office building, kind of like where mine is. So it's like I said, it's one of the cons to it. You gotta have a certain car, so you maybe can't get your cars as cheap or whatever. So the car storage is definitely one of the cons to the wholesale dealer license. Fourth is a lot of dealers, since you're only selling to dealers, and obviously they're trying to make the most profit, they'll try to lowball you and pay, want to pay way less than your reserve or whatever, and you really can't go that low because you got so much money into it or whatever. So it's why it's best as a wholesaler for sure to buy cars super low, like I've luckily been able to do. I'll put the latest video where I got a car for $200 right here, and y'all check that out. But yeah, so if you're able to buy cars super low and then have to fix it just a little bit, or you can do a lot of work yourself, or there's nothing wrong with it, then that'd be cool. You can still make your money while they make, feel like they got a deal and they make their money. So, that's one of the cons too. But if you play it right, it could work out. Last, number five is some dealers don't like to buy from small dealers. They don't know, well, they know that it's possible you could be a wholesaler or whatever, but if they don't know you personally, then you could be like a buy here, pay here lot that couldn't sell a car and you couldn't sell it for whatever reason. So if it's not from a big dealer, a lot of people don't buy it. But like I said, most of these auctions are nationwide and things like that. So if you sell through Manheim or Odessa or whoever, Copart, then a lot of times people can go check out that car and they can see that it's good. And like I said, it's people bidding nationwide, so you have just way more, possibilities of the car selling. And then again, even if it doesn't sell, you can always just go pick your car up, pay whatever the fees is for them running it for you. You can keep it there, run it again, or however you want to do it. I'll do another video. I actually sold one car, the Chevy Tracker. I don't know if I put a video of it, but I won a Chevy Tracker from the CarMax auction. I'll do another video maybe Wednesday on the Chevy Tracker. Stay tuned for that. Let y'all see how it was. But I actually sold that through Manheim Auto Auction here recently. So I'll put that video up, let y'all know what I paid for, how much I got for it. Kind of took a L, but stay tuned for that video. It'll be up this week. And again, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like this video, share this video, comment below your state if you want to know more about your state. Comment, let me know what you think. Yeah, how y'all liking this dealer journey? All that, let me know what's up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace.